Today, we're going to look at the mysterious and disgusting origins of the modern day toothbrush and teeth brushing. Um, Obviously, it's something we do twice a day. We're supposed to, once or twice a day, at least twice a day, floss. Um, some people probably don't do it at all, but whatever. So, the original toothbrush, or the original way people brush their teeth, was way back, way back, was that they used twigs and bird feathers and porcupine quills and animal bones. And um, I think they were onto the right track. Like, this is good. Like, let's clean our mouth out. But I don't know why anyone would think to put a porcupine quill in their mouth. Somewhere between the 5th and 15th century, so this gives a wide range on this, the Chinese decided to take bones and ivory and bones, and connect them to bristles, and the bristles were made of pig hair, because of course that's another thing you want to put in your mouth, uh, and that was sort of the closest thing to. Now we're getting closer to the modern day toothbrush. The Europeans took that, and they also used pig's hair, and they also used horse hair and feathers, and those are other things they used to brush their teeth with. Some of the ancient toothpastes were like burnt eggshells and pumice and ground up ox hoofs, ashes. Are you like you're getting sensing a theme here, right? Like, you're looking to clean out your mouth because for whatever reason, evolution or whatever is telling you, or maybe it's your wife or your husband saying like you need to clean your mouth. So they're like, oh, like I'm gonna put a burnt eggshell in there. Anyway, it seems like the Chinese were the most, as far as modern day toothpaste, they were the closest to what we would consider like hygienic, and it makes sense because they were using ginseng and mints and salts as toothpaste. The Greeks and Romans were using crushed bones, oyster shells, charcoal, tree bark. You're sensing the theme again. Anyway, so modern toothpaste really came to stuff that we would probably recognize came around 1945. The modern toothbrush was actually developed the nylon toothbrush was invented in the late 30s, and so that's when that came about. And if you're curious about dentistry overall, it wasn't until the early 20th century that like going to the dentist regularly was a thing. Before that, it was maybe, I think they had, like, you would go to the barber and he would, or she would, cut your hair and then also like clean your teeth with, like, presumably with bird feathers. um, anyway, it just makes me think about like these period movies that you see, like Jane Eyre and Wuthering Heights and Romeo and Juliet and all these ones, and you just think of like how nasty their teeth really would have been. And like, I know they're like like using like these like weird things like shells and stuff probably to clean their teeth furiously, but it was probably pretty gross. And if you could smell it, it would probably make you really grossed out. So thank God for modern dentistry and the modern toothbrush and modern toothpaste. And it seems like we've evolved in a good way. So there we go. Have a good day. Brush up twice a day.